Imagine you had two choices. Spend years trying to pick the perfect investments, or simply buy a tiny piece of thousands of companies around the world in one click. Most people think investing is complicated, risky, and only for wealthy people. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what an index fund is, why most professionals can't beat them, and how you can start investing in one from the UK in less than 10 minutes. And the weirdest part? The finance industry doesn't really want this to be common knowledge. So what actually is an index fund? Think about the FTSE 100. That's the 100 biggest companies listed in the UK. Instead of trying to guess which company will perform best, an index fund simply buys all of them. So when you buy one fund, you instantly own tiny slices of companies like banks, supermarkets, energy firms, and more. Some index funds go even further and own thousands of companies across the entire world. This is called diversification, a complicated word that simply means you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. The FTSE 100 has returned around 6.3% per year on average over the last 20 years, including dividends. That's the power of simply following the market. And that's where things start getting interesting. Because if professional investors spend all day researching companies, surely they should beat a basic index fund, right? Think again. Research from SPIVA shows that roughly 90% of professional active fund managers fail to beat a basic index fund over the long run. And after 15 years, there are 0 fund categories where the majority of active managers beat their benchmark. Even during the market volatility of 2024 and 2025, only 33% of active fund managers beat the index. Why? Because investing is incredibly difficult. The more people try to outsmart the market, the harder it becomes. Index funds don't try to predict anything. They simply follow the market. And they do it cheaply. The average index fund charges around 0.11% per year. Actively managed funds charge around 0.59%. That difference, compounded over decades, can mean thousands of pounds staying in your pocket instead of someone else's. And here's how you actually start. Open a stocks and shares ISA. Choose a simple global or UK index fund, such as a Vanguard FTSE All-World Fund. Set up a monthly direct debit. Even a tenner a month is a start. The amount matters less than building the habit. Then let time do the heavy lifting. Investing doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the smartest move is the simplest one. This isn't financial advice. Always do your own research. But follow Smart Pete for more things the finance industry hopes you never find out.